Welcome to Vignana Jyoti YouTube channel. Today I am here with you to explain pair of linear equations for 10th class students. In this chapter we have two methods to solve pair of linear equations. One is substitution method and another is elimination method. So now I would like to explain elimination method. By using elimination method, how we can get the values of x and y. So for that, I hereby take a problem, that is solve 2x plus 3y is equal 9 and 3x plus 4y is equal to 5 by using elimination method. Okay, you have to go through the problem once again. Okay, you have to read out the problem thoroughly. Now come to solution. So in solution, you have to write down the given equations. Given equations are 2x plus 3y is equal 9. You can take as 1, equation 1. Then 3x plus 4y is equal to 5. It can be taken as second equation. So here both x coefficients are not equal. Okay. Then come to y coefficients. Here y coefficients are also not equal. Okay. In first equation, x coefficient is 2. In second equation, x coefficient is 3. So clearly they are not equal. Then come to y coefficient. In the first equation, y coefficient is 3. In second equation, y coefficient 4. Both are not equal. So what we have to do? We have to make the coefficients of x or the coefficients of y are equal. Okay. So I would like to equal the x coefficients. Okay. Therefore, equation 1 is multiplied by the coefficient of x in second equation. The coefficient of x in second equation into 3. That implies you have to multiply each and every term by 3. Okay, first you have to multiply the 2 with 3. It becomes 6x. Then you have to multiply this 3 with this 3. 3 3s are 9y. Then come to RHS. You have to multiply this 9 with this 3. Okay, it becomes 27. So similarly, you have to multiply the equation 2. Similarly, you have to multiply the equation 2 with the x coefficient of first equation. The x coefficient of first equation. It is nothing but 2. You have to multiply with 2. That implies you have to multiply each and every term by this 2. Okay. Then you will get this 3 into this 2 gives 6x. Then y term, this 4 into 2 becomes 8. The variable is y, 8y. Then come to RHS. This 5 into this 2 becomes 10. You see here both x coefficients are equal or not? Absolutely both x coefficients are equal. Therefore, we have to eliminate x terms by addition or subtraction. So when we have to add, when we have to subtract, it depends on the signs of the coefficient. Here both have same coefficients, you have to subtract. Okay, if both have different signs, you have to add. Okay, I will say once again, if both signs are same, you will go through subtraction. If both signs are different, you will go through addition. Here both signs are plus plus, therefore we go through subtraction to eliminate these x terms. So while subtracting, you have to change the signs of the second equation. Here we have plus, this plus becomes minus. Okay. Left. Next, come to the second term. Here the sign is plus. This plus becomes minus. Now come to here. Here the sign is plus. It becomes minus. If there is no sign, you can consider as plus. Now you have to add the coefficients. That means whenever you change the signs, the subtraction will becomes addition. So subtraction is nothing but addition. Then you have to add the coefficients. Here you have plus 6, here you have minus 6. You have to consider this sign only. You have to consider this sign only. Therefore plus 6 minus 6 gets cancelled. That means 0. There is no need to write 0. Therefore come to y terms. Here the y coefficient is plus 9. Y coefficient is plus 9. Here the y coefficient is minus 8. Therefore plus 9 and minus 8 is equal to 1y. 1y is nothing but y. Therefore y is equal, come to RHS. Here 27, you have to consider this operation. 27 minus 10. Okay, it gives 17. Therefore you will get one value, that is y. So similarly we are going to get x value. Therefore here I would like to eliminate. You see here, if you eliminate the x term, you will get the y term. For getting the x term, what we have to eliminate? It's nothing else. You have to eliminate y terms only. So now I am going to eliminate y terms. Eliminating y. Eliminating y terms. So for eliminating y terms, you have to make both y coefficients are equal. You have to make both y coefficients are equal. Here both y coefficients are not equal. Therefore we have to make them equal. Therefore for that equation 1 is multiplied by, listen carefully, this equation 1 multiplied by the coefficient of y in second equation. The coefficient of y in second equation. Why? Because we are eliminating y terms. Therefore you have to multiply with y coefficient only. Therefore into 4. That implies, come to equation 1. Here each and every term is multiplied by this 4. Okay, now come here. Here we have 2. This 2 is multiplied by this 4. It is 8. The variable is x, 8x. Then you have to multiply this 3 with this 4. It becomes 12. The variable is y. Therefore the term is 12y. Then come to RHS. You should not forget multiply the RHS. Okay. Then this 9 into this 4 gives 36. Okay. Similarly, you have to multiply the equation 2. Similarly, you have to multiply equation 2 with whom? Can you guess? It's nothing but you have to multiply with the y coefficient of equation 1. With the y coefficient of equation 1. Here just reverse process. Equation 1 is multiplied by equation 2. Equation 2 is multiplied by equation 1. Therefore, equation 2 is multiplied by, okay, the y coefficient of equation 1, 3 into 3. Okay, it becomes, it gives here equation 2. Here the coefficient is 3. This 3, okay, this 3 and this 3 is multiplied, then it becomes 9. The variable x, it becomes 9x. Then you have to multiply the y term. Here the y term is 4. Here the y term is 4. Therefore, you have to multiply this 4 with this 3. It becomes 12. The variable is y, that is 12y. Then you have to multiply the RHS. Here what is the RHS? Is nothing but 5. So this 5 also multiplied by this 3 only, we will get 15. So if you go through these two equations, we can find y terms are equal. Therefore, we have to cancel the y terms. So we have, here we have two options, by adding or subtracting. So it depends on the signs only. Here we are subtracting y terms, that's why you have to observe the signs of y terms. Here both signs are same, isn't it? Both signs are same. That's why you have, whenever you have both same signs, you have to subtract. Oh, okay. Now we will go through the subtraction. So before go through the subtraction, you have to change the signs of second equation. Here the sign is plus, it becomes minus. Next, come to y term. Here the sign is plus. Here the sign is plus. It becomes minus. Okay, come to RHS. Here the sign is, if you cannot find any sign, there will be plus. So this plus, unvisible, this plus becomes minus. Okay, after changing the signs, the subtraction is nothing but addition. Therefore, we have to add the coefficient. Here you have to consider this operation. Plus 8 minus 9. It becomes minus x. Minus 1 minus 1x, that means minus x. Then come to y terms. Here plus 12. Here we have minus 12. Minus 12. Therefore, both are cancelled. It gives 0y. There is no need to write 0y. Then come to RHS. Okay. Here we have plus 36, that means 36 minus 15. It is nothing but 21. Therefore, minus x is equal to 21. So, interchanging the LHS to RHS and RHS to LHS, you will get x is equal to 21. Therefore, we will get the values of two variables. Therefore, the solution is nothing but, write down solution, x is equal to minus 21 and y is equal to 17. So, after that, you have to verify the solution. For our safe side, we have to go through the verification. So, how the verification can take place? You will take the first equation as it is. According to the problem, you will take the first equation, that is 2x plus 3y is equal to 9. That is 2x plus 3y is equal to 9. Now, we will go to substitute the values of x and y. We are going to substitute the values of x and y in this equation. Okay, then it implies, here we have 2, write down 2. Here we have 2, then here we have x. you have to write the value of x is nothing but minus 21. X is nothing but minus 21. Therefore, this is minus 21. Then plus, you can write down plus as it is. Then 3. Then value of y. Value of y is nothing but 17. Write down 17. Is equal to 9. Now you have to simplify the RHS. Okay. Here the RHS is 2 of minus 21. That means here multiplication is going on. So first of all, you have to multiply the sign. Okay, what is the sign here? It is nothing but plus. This minus. Plus into minus becomes minus. That is minus 42. Then here also multiplication is going on. Therefore, here plus into plus plus. Then 3 17s are 51 is equal to 9. Then what? Minus 42 plus 51 is how much? It is nothing but 9. Therefore, that is also 9. So both LHS, RHS are equal. So one equation is verified. So you have to verify the second equation also. If it satisfies second equation also, then only we can conclude our solution is a right one. So go for verification for second equation. That is 3x. The second equation is 3x plus 4y is equal to 5. That okay is equal to 5. Then you have to substitute the values of x and y. That is 3 of here x is nothing but minus 21. Minus 21. Then here we have plus, write down plus. Here we have 4, write down 4 as it is. Here we have 5, sorry. Here we have y. You have to substitute the value of y. It is nothing but 17 is equal 5. Now, if you go through the simplifications in LHS, here multiplication is going on. Therefore, plus of minus is minus. Minus 3 into 21 is nothing but 63 plus into plus plus. Okay. Plus into plus into plus plus 4 17s 68 is equal to 5. Therefore, the LHS minus 63 plus 68 is nothing but 5. What you have observed? Both LHS and RHS are equal. Therefore, both equations are satisfied with our solution. Therefore, our problem is verified. So, after finding the solution, you go through verification, you are in safe side. Okay. Thank you for watching this video.